Hello and welcome back to another episode on Marvel Mad. I'm your host as always, Dwayne the Captain Coffee, and we have another classic MCU review. And today we're diving into the cosmic chaos of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the 2017 sequel that brought us back to the Galaxy's most dysfunctional family. It's a great film overall, and right, if you've watched our ratings review, game over at Project Assemble, our sister channel, I need to make amendments. I've already recorded this once, but after I did the show with Nate, I need to go back because I said on that each of the Guardians films got better and better. Now I need to make sure I was actually correct, sort of thing. So I rewatched it, and yes, I do apologise. It doesn't get better and better. It's still probably as good, but it's not better than the original one. It's not better than the third one. It's good. But yeah, it probably is the weakest out of the trilogy, so I do apologise that lot. But yeah, we'll talk about it anyway now, and we'll get into the bits and bobs and that lot. But obviously, we've got to start with that of the opening sort of thing. The opening battle set to Mr. Blue Sky. It was just absolutely perfect. James Gunn knew exactly what he was doing because having Baby Groot dancing around with all the chaos unfolding in the background was hilarious, but just perfect sort of thing. And again, the cast always delivers, alongside obviously Chris Pratt's and Dave Bautista's, all top tier casting already. You have newcomers that just add so much more to it. Just to name a couple, that Kurt Russell was Ego the Living Planet. Yeah, that's right, Kurt freaking Russell. Just absolutely really does really well now. It really portrays Ego as well as the Ego perfectly sort of thing. And then just another little, added extra. You got Sylvester Stallone making an unexpected MCU debut as Stacker Ogre with a nod to the original Guardians of the Galaxy team from the comics. That was really unexpected, but really nice, to be honest, that lot. And that, I still didn't really know much about them, but the Sovereign, I really didn't know much about, sort of thing. But for what they need to do in this film, they play it really well. This elitist, gold-hued threat after the Guardians pinched some battery in that lot, and they just basically want revenge and stop them. It was really nice and it was a bit jokey in that lot, but it did enough. It did its well, sort of thing. They did what they needed to do, sort of thing. And now, obviously, we're talking about a perfect hue, and that's the post-credit scene. I'm jumping all over the place, but this post-credit scene of them creating Adam Warlock, that was an exciting breadcrumb. But again, we'll talk about that at the end, sort of thing, because I've got a lot to say about that, and I've got a lot to say about that in the third Guardians of the Galaxy film as well. So stay tuned. But anyway, story-wise, we get the revelation of Quill's half celestial and the son of Ego, which again is a cool twist because in the comics, he is part alien sort of thing. He's not a celestial. I think he's just some I think alien warlord, I think, or something like that. He's his kid. So that was quite a nice twist, having it be Ego as well, sort of thing. Added to more the Celestials part of the MCU as well, that lot. But that is all before he tries to convince him and start using some of his mystical powers, that lot, before obviously Star-Lord goes no and Ego goes full villain mode sort of thing. The final battle, that lot, it's on top of him, inside of him. It was just Groot planting that bomb was just all so good in that lot, and it was just fun but chaotic. It's literally perfect for the Guardians, that lot. But one thing that always gets me in this film as well, in that lot, is Yondu's death. Him sacrificing to save Quill just hits me really hard. It's that line he says is, "He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy." I was like, oh, Yondu, oh, bless him. It was just so nice, that lot. And yeah, it got me. It really did get me. I loved Yondu in that lot. And when you see snippets of him in other my MCU stuff, it's just really sweet, that lot. Even though it was a nutter, but it was just perfect. And having that Ravager's funeral at the end as well, it was just a perfect, beautiful send off that he got what he wanted at the end, sort of thing. Bless him, which was really, really nice. That lot. Like I said, I mentioned earlier on, the Sylvester Stallone's character. One of the post-credit scenes in that sort of thing is him like bringing the gang back together and that lot, and like another nod to the OG Guardian of the Galaxy. It's just from the comics. It was really nice. You obviously got Kraglin trying to master Yondu's arrow, which was another nice thing as well, like trying to keep his legacy going, sort of thing, and keeping that alive, which was really nice. I like that sort of thing. But anyway, that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is a solid entry in the MCU. Like, it made 869 million at the box office, so it wasn't a bad film. And like the soundtrack was just absolutely spectacular, and it just gave like some of the emotional punches, and it still holds up today. Like, what an added extra, you had bleeding David Hasselhoff, and we are Groot. It just works, and it was just really, really nice, that lot. And it is a really good film. It's just, after rewatching it, yeah, it's not my favourite out of the three. And like, it's still good. It's probably as good as the first one, but maybe the first one might just be a bit better than a lot, and the third one's definitely better than it. So it's good. It's worth a watch. It really is worth a watch anyway. But anyway, what do you think about Volume 2 Guardians of the Galaxy and that lot? Did Yondu's death get you as hard as it did me and that lot? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe and all that jazz and everything. And we'll see you all in the next episode on Marvel Mad. Thank you very much, everybody, and see you soon.